Good evening. Welcome. Hello. It's daytime background right now. Good evening. Hey guys. My two most loyal conspirators. Hello, Robot Man. And Yume, how are you guys tonight? Happy Friday/Saturday, depending where you're at. Hope it's been a good one so far. We're starting off strong. Well, I haven't even started playing yet. Okay, I'm not sure what I did to deserve that. You were positive I'd crashed? Like my stream had crashed? Or like I had crashed? I'm only 20 minutes late, not even 15. To sleep? Nah, it's not that late. It's not that late. We'll be fine. I'll be good for a little while. But welcome. Hello. Good evening. Finally a Friday stream. Today was pretty good. We watched a movie. I watched a movie. Watched Primal Fear. Excellent movie. And I had Indian for lunch. So very much enjoyed that. Brought home a big old tub of butter chicken. Ruined my diet for the whole week, but we do what we can, right? You would not want to watch? It's not a horror movie, because I know you don't like horror movies. It's a courtroom drama / like psychological thriller. Eat what I want to eat? I know, but I'm trying to get fucking shredded. Alright? I'm trying to get those abs. Which probably means I need to do core more if I want those abs. 5 stream streak. Yay! Have you been here for every stream? I think you have. I think that's all of my streams since you started showing up. What a dedicated follower you are. What a good girl. Or boy. Whatever you identify as. So yeah. For free? Yeah, that one was for free. You get that one for free. For being here 5 streaks in a row. 5 streams in a row. That's true. Look, I don't assume. Okay. I want to leave the door open. I want to be inclusive. Don't want to make people feel bad. But that's right. I can't... Joke's on you. I can't read. Taking my vitamins. Yeah, I can't read. Reading's not in my vocabulary. So, yeah, we're here. We're back to Silksong for the time being. Hopefully, I'm not going to get too upset at this. I was getting upset washing my dishes. Why? I don't know why. But I think we're settling in. Have a nice, relaxing night of exploring Bugville. And then, yeah. Then I'll be on tomorrow morning. I'll get up, work out. And then be on probably right after working out. So, can expect probably around 8 to 9 Eastern, assuming everything goes according to plan. I think it'll be fun. No idea what we're doing. Might play something different. Might continue Silksong. That's going to depend entirely on how tonight goes. So, oh wait, I need to adjust my game capture. There we go. Back to Skongus. Skongus with my huge dongus. Also need to do that sometimes. It's good. Oh, it's so loud to me. Turn my headphones down. I like it. But it took me a long time to like it. I think it's been very good for my well-being overall. Even if it maybe does. Even if maybe it does, has caused me to get some unrealistic body expectations for myself. Okay. So last we were playing, we kind of left up there. We'd explored a bunch over here. I don't think we can go down there. Weak as fuck? That's alright, you can get strong. I was weak, like, I look at pictures of me from several years ago, and like, I don't want to give the impression that I'm currently like ripped, because I'm not. But I look at pictures of me from years ago, and I was the noodliest noodle. I was complete skin and bones. I was just nothing. And now I at least have a little bit of like muscular definition to me. Not as much as I'd like. That's what I'm working on. A nude? Are you asking? Are you asking? What are we doing? Where are we going? Where can we go? I don't think we can go up here. I think that's double jump. Is there... Really, the question is there anything... Oh, and we got our nail upgrade. That was... Or our needle upgrade, rather. That was an important thing. We need to collect pins. Lower coral chambers. That's right. There's another quest over here. I have been well. It's been a busy week for me. As many of my past few weeks have been. Not in a bad way, just like... Wait, are we out of the coral chambers? We're out of the coral chambers. This is not where we need to be. Not in a bad way, I just continue to like book myself with a lot of things. I was talking to my parents last week, the week before. Where are the coral chambers? Oh wait, no. I'm silly. Coral chambers are up here. So we'd have to go back up there to get what exactly? I gotta refresh my mind on all of this. Give me a moment. Great taste is gonna be something that's gonna take some time. Might have to actually look that up. Wandering Merchant is up in the coral chamber, so we'll do that. We'll get the last pin. We'll finish those two, and then I guess we'll go and find one of the others. So I don't actually think there's much for us to do here right now. Am I a gangster? Can I be a gangster too? I can be... We went over this. I can be hip with it. I grew up on the streets. The Sesame Streets. Who's your guys' favorite Muppet? Ow. Ow. I'm a femboy gangster? Well, that's exactly what I'm aiming to be. I don't know if I get the title of femboy. I did at one point, but I think I've, like, willfully undergone slight twink death. I'm still twinky, don't get me wrong, but I'm, like, more like slight muscle emo twink rather than femboy. I can still rock the socks, though. I think I really can. Like... I could put on a skirt. I think my body archetype is exactly like... If you've ever seen those pictures of, like, pretty muscular... Not super muscular, but, like, pretty muscular guys putting on, like, dresses. Or, like, cosplaying. In provocative manners. I think that's, like, my body type. Or my goal body type, at least. I don't know if I can... Stop! I don't know if I can pull off femboy. Yes, a lot. Not the self-report. But there's a first time for everything. I love the dichotomy of those two responses. One is like, yes, absolutely. I know exactly what you're talking about. And the other one's like, I'm not sure. It's alright. All are accepted here. I have one of those dresses. Don't ask why. This nail upgrade feels good. Are we in the coral chambers? Oh, this is all the coral chambers. And it was just saying the lower coral chambers? Well, oh, I guess it's what we're following, what we're looking for, right? There we go. Go for a little bit. All right, you do you, Robot Man. Thanks for being here. Willing to learn. That's the attitude that I like. That's the important thing, is enthusiasm and willingness to learn. Hey, we actually have a decent amount of rosaries for once. It's nice. I mean, it's not as many as I would like, and we still lost a shit ton over the course of this playthrough, but... Oh, shit. I'm connected to my phone. Hold on. I gotta disconnect that. Because then whenever I get a text message or a notification from people, it rings in my headphones, and I don't want that. Counting on you to provide study material? Oh, I will. I will. I'm trying to wait if I want to start, because I do actually kind of just want to... Let's just call it what it is. I kind of want to do thirst trap stuff. Because I'm a slut. Alright, I admit it. But I'm kind of waiting to see... Or I'm waiting to decide if I should get more ripped before starting it, and just be like, surprise! Or if I should just start it now. I should probably just start it now, so I can get the skill set in place. I do that with a lot of my creative stuff. I'm like, should I... Oh! Jesus. Okay. Well, this ain't good. Yeah, that was bad. Hey, that's me. That's me. I am a proud slut. Did I not rest up there? I guess I didn't. Don't hold that auto mod. I'm literally saying it. Your favorite slut. I feel like that's a high honor. I feel like that's a very noble privilege to be someone's favorite slut. Because, like, there's a lot of us out here. It's a competitive environment. Thank you. I'm competing for the attention of many, which is also why it's intimidating. Stop. Leave me alone. Oh gosh, I dropped all my rosaries again. Don't be reckless. I don't know why in my brain it doesn't register that, like, I should be careful and really try hard not to die when in these situations, because it's dangerous if I do. We're gonna run past all these people. Ow! I was reading chat. Get famous for tummy pics? Not yet. Not until I get more abs. I do think I can... Is it arrogant of me to say I can make an appearance in that regard? Make an impression in that regard? I'd like to think so. But I am a fox of many talents. Very slay of you, thank you. I like to think of myself as very slay. Ah! Oh yeah, and we were up in that one area with like all the spiders and the moving blocks. Now I remember. Where? Not here. That's a shortcut. So many talents. Yep, I make jokes on the internet. I play video games badly. I mean, I don't know what more you could be looking for as far as talents go. What? Oh, it's that guy again. Okay, he's not dangerous. Is he gonna fight me? Because last time he was like, go away. Hello? Oh, sister. Okay, no. Wasn't this where I was supposed to be going? Okay, we're still technically in the coral chambers here, I think. clearly what you're looking for. That makes me feel happy. I'm glad. Very glad you're here, Yume. Very glad. Are we still going in the right direction? Ah! Maybe I'll have to do a tummy stream because I'm apparently not allowed to do a twerking stream. I think I missed where I was supposed to be going. I feel like this is not the correct direction. Yeah, it'll just be never mind. I'm not no. Just never mind. No, it's not even funny. It's just dumb. I was like, yeah, I'll sit there and I'll just like show my tummy on stream, and then I can like draw faces on it and write people's names, and I'll just oil myself up. And that'll be the whole stream. It's stupid. And then I remembered the Germa bit. And that's too close to the Germa bit about like shaking your stomach into the microphone, and then I started laughing. Just 1 hour of planking until failure with the mic on. I do love the because the things that like thirsty girls want and the things that thirsty boys want, and I could say this as someone who's bi, like the things that they want are completely different. And I love them both for different reasons, but I love how easy to please thirsty girls are. They're like, yeah, just moan, just sounds of you moaning, please. That's all I want. Just exercise and record it and blast it into my ears. Like that requires like no effort. You'd be laughing the whole time. I don't. That's a level of clownery that I'm not sure I'm comfortable with. I'm fine exploiting my body, but I'm not sure that like tummy stream is where I'm at with that. There's a pathway here? What the fuck? Oh, that explains the existence of this room now. Did I get my things back? I did, right? I certainly didn't die. Oh, you son of a bitch. Leave me alone. Who's over here? Who am I rescuing? Or fighting? Oh, hello. Weakness to voices? Yeah. There's lots of girls who are into it. It's surprising to me. Again, it goes back to the voice insecurity thing, and then I talk to a lot of people and they're like, I love your voice. I'm like, really? Because I sound like a fucking nerd. Why anyone would listen to me? Does this restore us? No. Alright, so we did that one. And we got our other pin. So we just need to go back to Songclave, which I think we can... There's a... Isn't there a tube somewhere? I'm not sure where, though. I'm forgetting, and it's not marked on the map, which is inconvenient, to say the least. I feel like it's over there. Yeah. Like where we just came from. Voice is very nice. Thank you. If we're lucky, we'll get a deep voice morning stream tomorrow. Because sometimes I wake up, usually it's after I drink, and sometimes I'll wake up and my voice is like really low. and relaxed. Because what I've discovered is like my natural... Oh, here it is. That wasn't far. My resting voice vocal tone, I guess you could describe it, is a lot lower than my... Or my relaxed vocal tone is a lot lower than my speaking vocal tone. Because I tend to like tighten my voice and get very excited about things. But if it's relaxed and I'm tired, then it's just kind of lower. Fine pins. Money, 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 money. Oh, what? What did I promise? Is this just killing more things? It is. Cloaked choir bugs and collect cloaks from their bodies. Okay, well, more grinding. Oi, oi, oi! I know. He's over there. Stop it! He's over there making a ruckus. What is that? Ascendance grip. A gleaming find for you climbing types. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. That's pretty good, actually. Simple key is also very good. Hoarding a lot of silk. All of these actually seem quite good. I want the key. The key is the priority. That's a trinket that we equip, right? Yeah, I'm not like super focused on that right now. Yes, yes, I hear you. Let's go and see who we need to kill for this. Though this is not the way that I was thinking I was going. I guess we're in the cog core here. We'd have to go back to the choir. Yeah, let's actually take the pneumatic tube. I got a pneumatic tube. Back down to the coral chambers. What? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it these guys? Or is it the little dudes? I think it's these guys. Stop. All of you, stop. Everyone chill out. No, it's the little guys. Oh, it's actually all of them. Never mind. You, when you lie, you must not be a very good liar. Take that, spider. I ain't afraid of you. I actually like spiders. I don't kill spiders. I haven't killed spiders in a long time. If I lived somewhere with dangerous spiders, that might be like a different situation, but... Ow. I don't mind them. I love them all. Every once in a while, my apartment complex will, like, clean off the balconies, which is necessary, admittedly. They'll, like, come through and they just power wash the entire area. And they get rid of all the spider webs. And it makes me sad, because all of those spiders are now homeless. Not sure you want to hear what from me, that I don't kill spiders? They are safe and welcome people in my house. They keep the bugs away. Natural pest control. Oops. Bong. Yeah, there's a couple up here. Well, now he's down here. Now he's even further down. How many of these need? 16? We got 5 so far. Making decent progress. That you're a bad liar. Can't fool me. I know exactly who you are. I know everything that goes on inside that mind. I know how you think. You can't hide your deepest, darkest secrets from me. What you're thinking right now? I'm not at liberty to say. TOS and all that. Ow. This way? Maybe? Maybe. Was I wrong? I feel like at any given point in time, anyone's thoughts are either food or unsavory things. At least if you're part of this chat. More wholesome chats probably think about other things like volunteering and shelter animals. I forgot to take a bath. No! Stinky. Thinks of how do you make you suffer. That is the point of chat. That is why chat exists. Why do you think I have all of the various mechanisms for chat to harass me? And I'm constantly looking for more. Ow. That was dumb. No! Really? You're following me? Do these respawn? They do. Okay. This is just the perfect place to farm these guys. Oh, it's one of these. Oh no. Dude, this guy sucks. Hold on. The fuck? I can't believe I died to that. That's crazy. Can't believe a sewer furry called you stinky? Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. I live in the garbage. I can smell you from here, girl. I'm fucking Oscar in Grouchland. Live in a dumpster. I can't keep playing into this lore. That's not my lore. These are not canon events. I'm not a dumpster animal. I'm not an animal. I'm not a furry. I deny the accusations. Huh. Come on. Oh, wait. Wait. Get that back first. Before I go and make stupid decisions. Is that a frowny face? Don't frown. No frowning in this chat. Otherwise I'm legally required to, stop! I'm legally required to cheer you up if you're frowning. Halfway there. Doesn't help that half of these guys just end up in the place that cannot be looted. I'm gonna go take a bath. Do it. Do it. Enjoy your bath. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm talking to myself. Really? No cloak from you? I don't think they drop one. I just want to check to make sure. Yeah, they don't. They do not. Very sad. It's not sad. It's not sad. I'm just teasing. I talk to myself all the time. Taking you with me? No! Don't drop me in the bath. I'll get all wet. I'll drown even. Surprise baptism? I'll burn up. I burn in the light and on any sort of consecrated ground. I can't go into churches. Holy water is a no-go. All of that. But I'm always wet? You're damn right I am. I don't know if that works. I'm always leaking. Oh no. Oh no, I take it back. I need a doctor. Fuck. Oh, I regret that one. That one was problematic. All right, where are we going? We're going up, I think. Oh man, you made me do that. That was I play with that on you. No, the public can't know about that. I'm doomed. I'll be a laughingstock. Why do these guys just suddenly stop, like, dropping their stuff? Weird. No? Really? Nothing? Whoops. I've been thinking about Lies of P a lot lately. Kind of want to play it again, which is crazy because I played that game many, many times. Oh, this is the Steam chambers. Steamy chambers. That's what I call my bedroom. Oh, and I can't go that way? Really? Hold on. That can't be right. I must have missed something there. It's making noise in here, too. I think that's up above. Up above, the world so bright. Oh, these motherfuckers again. I forgot. I don't remember how to fight them. Ow. Not like that. That's for sure. Shit. I do not think that these guys were really designed to be fought all that freaking. Ugh. I'm gonna die. Screw you. I'm running away. Goodbye. By running away, I mean like almost certainly dying. Yeah. Worked out well. Good job, me. Good job. I'm fucking dying. Oh. Oh, and that's why they call me the throat goat. I just need to get back that back. Oh, there's one of those too? Shit. Really? I just didn't open this? That's crazy. I can't keep saying funny shit. I'm sorry. It's just it naturally comes out of me. I do not. You know, the funny thing is, I don't consider myself to be a funny person. I've never considered myself to be a funny person. In fact, I think I'm a very serious person. But maybe that's, man, these guys just don't want to drop anything. That guy doesn't drop anything, not that much. Let me through. Laugh a lot, though? Well, good, I'm glad. Are we supposed to go up here? Oh, yeah, but we can't. We can't get up there yet. Okay, so that's another double jump area. And I guess I don't really have a good idea as to why I think that, because I make people laugh a lot. It's always been something that I like try to do and enjoy doing. But I don't think I'm not funny. I just capitalize on opportunities to create humor from a situation. That's the wrong button. Up we go. Is there a shortcut or a bench or something over here? Nope. This is risky business. So I'm professionally funny is what I'm saying. I definitely wouldn't say that. I'm amateur funny at best. And even then, I think it's because I'm not good at bit comedy. Oh, did I already have that pathway unlocked? I guess so. And so, like, when I see people that are really good at comedic bits and either, like, executing on a bit or figuring one out and staging it, I'm very impressed by that. I'm like, wow, that person's so funny and, like, so thoughtful, and they, you know, were very creative from a comedic standpoint. I'm not like that. I can't think of something and be like, oh, this would be funny. I bet people will laugh at that. I doubt myself far too much to ever do something like that. Oh, you just keep going. He just keeps going. He doesn't stop. It's the gift that keeps giving. Is that about penis enhancement pills? I've always had the perception that, like, the Viagra was like the gift that keeps giving or something like that. But I don't have any evidence to back that up. No, leave me alone! I'm going to the cog core. Comes with sewer furry territory? Oh, so I inherited those powers like the fucking, like, who inherit? Like the Green Lantern ring? Or what's another person that inherits their powers? Does anyone? There's other superheroes like that. Interesting thought process. I have never seen I'm assuming that's a My Hero Academia reference, right? I've never seen it. Oh, I like really need to not die here. I have never seen it, never watched it. I'm really bad at watching anime, especially new anime. I ate the hair. Yeah, I don't understand what that means. But I do know that his power is to, like, take on other people's powers. He has to eat hair to take on other people's powers? Who came up with that? I would much rather eat fingers. That is an anime I have seen. I like JJK. It's good. I haven't seen all of it, admittedly. I know some people have some complaints, but so far I've enjoyed it. I'm casually cosplaying. Calling it a cosplay is generous. But I'm casually cosplaying Toji during the anime festival around here next week. It's more I'm more Disney bounding Toji than I am cosplaying. Which, if you're not familiar with the term Disney bounding, is like you're not allowed to wear costumes when you go to Disney World, so adults who want to honor certain characters will go there with an outfit that is inspired by or vaguely evocative of a character without it actually being like looking like that character. So yeah, I have these. It's an outfit that I wear normally. It's just part of my normal clothes, but it's just some baggy white pants, baggy white like boho pants, and a muscle tee. that's it. Super easy. I'm not nearly even remotely muscular enough, but oh shit, don't fall all the way down. We're doing it anyway. Because you gotta manifest, you know? You gotta live your dream. Though Toji would be, like, way too muscular. I would never want to be that muscular. There is a maximum, like an upper limit to how muscular I would ever want to be. And that is, like, well above it. Did I miss something up there? I hope not. Whoa! Sorry, I'm locked in right now. What's my inspiration? Daddy issues as a character? I mean, maybe. A little bit. That opens up a lot of possibilities. I prefer that in my girls, typically, though. Oh, I can bounce off of those. I'm like, what do you want from me? Can I bounce off this? Can. Maybe. What did I didn't say anything. I'm not even talking right now. Those are the voices in your head you made. We're concerned about you. Oh no. This is getting into dangerous territory, and there is not a bench to be seen. You son of a bitch! Oh my gosh. Please tell me that's the end of it. Please tell me that there's a bench or something around. If you make me do more platforming, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, I don't want to fight you. There's got to be some sort of checkpoint, please. Oh, hello. Oh, this is an interesting little puzzle here. Well, aren't you interesting? There's two options? Oops. Stop that. Don't hit both of them. Just hit the one. That seems like it lines up correctly, right? Something like that. I think there's only one actual option for each pathway. Oops. That one's correct. Maybe? Not actually sure. Okay, so it's definitely that one. That's the one we're building on. And so it has to be that one, because that's the only one that connects with that one effectively, which means it has to be... I lied. Do I have many girls with daddy issues? I feel like I am allowed to not answer that question. I feel like I can plead the fifth on it. What am I, on trial? Is it wrong to have good taste in women? In fairness, I also accept boys with daddy issues. So, I don't discriminate. You think I should answer the question? I have many types. Why is this one harder? Because like some of these just like terminate completely. So we got to start at the bottom. We know that this one is correct because neither of the ones above it connect with. Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't connect. But the question is, does this one connect better or this one? I think. Are we just trying to draw one line, like consistently up? That might be it. Like from the bottom to the top. Connect one pathway. Let's try this one. Oh, there's two more. Holy shit. So another situation, where it's can only be one of these options, but that's off-center. It must just have to be the one line that you have to get all the way to the top. Like one pathway has to connect. Some of them are a little bit off-center. It might not even matter that I'm doing this right now. I genuinely have no idea what this is for. And see, this one is weird because it doesn't feel like any of them connect. Stop falling. Right, like... I also wish I could, like... Hit it. Hit it! You rat! See, like, that's not... That doesn't connect. But those look like they connect more. Head pass, well, thank you. I will always say thank you for head pats. So those, like, theoretically connect, right? Like, that's how that's supposed to work. And then... Maybe? I feel like I don't have enough information about this right now. If many girls and boys, why touch starved? Oh my god, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. This is not a joke, and this is going to be the saddest thing that you've heard probably in a long time, unless you've been watching, like, sad movies or something. I don't know what I was doing, but I had my, like, one hand turned over onto the other hand. So, like, not, you know, just, like, take one hand and then have it on the bottom and then, like, turn one hand over and put it on top. Like, I touched my own hand and, like, I got a little bit excited. I was like, oh my gosh, physical touch. Oh, this is so new and exciting to me. I forgot that I was so low on health. Fuck. Like, I genuinely got excited about touching my own hand. Which is, like, the saddest possible thing. Leave me alone. Is there really not a, I mean, I guess there's a bench here that I should probably sit on, even though this is going to potentially, be dangerous for me. You'll hold my hand? Aw, you may. You'll solve all of my touch-starved problems. They're so bad. Kind of touch-starved that... Oh! Can only be... The kind of... Well, no. Okay. That sounds... that sounds sad. I don't want to be too sad or too real about anything. I was going to say the kind of loneliness that can only be solved with the company of another person, but that sounds like really, really fucking sad. I don't want to do this again, dude. This sucked last time. Why do I have to do this again? At least I know how to do it, I guess. Relatable, right? Right? Us lonely people gotta stick together. That's not how you get up there. Okay, I feel like I have to, like, make an effort to kill these things so I have enough silk to actually heal myself. There's not another one around, though, is there? Oh god, I'm all the way at the bottom again. I didn't even realize. Leave me alone! Ugh. But I use some silk when I fucking... I do the thing. I'm not sure why they made that cost silk. It seems unnecessary. Okay, hold on. Can hit this guy. Get down here. Still making our way up. Come here. Go. Just wanted a little more, just in case. I don't know why I'm going back up here though at the same time, because like I felt like oh no, I need my shit. That's why I'm going back up here. Damn, son, where'd you find that? No! Oh! Okay, that was almost terrible, but we're fine. Okay, I don't know how I salvage that. This is a really weird obstacle. These things do not feel like I should be able to bounce off of them like that. What does this do? Oh, daddy voice? Oh, it expires. See, I need to... You're absolutely right that I need to enable some sounds and like audio prompts for things so I know when people actually redeem things, because that's supposed to be 30 seconds of daddy voice, which is kind of just like my voice right now. I guess daddy voice would be a little bit softer and would praise you about being very, very good. I'm dying. I'm gonna lose all my rosaries. So yes, I need a audio prompt for that kind of thing, so I know when it goes on. But thank you. I will give you your time of daddy voice once I'm done with this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, no, no! Fuck! I could have used a grub, dude. I could have used a fucking grub. I don't think I had that much. Daddy voice. The daddy voice got me killed. But that's fine. That's fine. I only lost an amount of time. Well, I guess it's over to the left. That's all that we can do. Thank you again, Yume. It's very kind of you. Very sweet. There's two over here. Oh. I hope you're enjoying that. I'm falling to my freaking death. I'm not cute, I'm ferocious. I'm a wild and savage beast, meant to be feared. Hey, are you coming down? Yeah, I can't do that up. Especially while failing. Well, you know, it takes a lot to look this good being this bad. But I can do that better. It takes a lot to look this good being this bad. There you go. It's a little note on it. Don't you dare. Making you laugh when you talk was the intention? God damn it. I've lost all respect in my chat. Oh, I already went up there, didn't I? I went into the high halls. Why is it not on my map? Oh, because I just don't have the map for it. That's right. Well, back up we go, I guess. Although I think I explored everything there is to do up there. Man, now I feel really lost. Because I feel like I can't get into any of the places that I'm trying to get into. Which might be the case. Is it making me backtrack? Do I have to go back and fight that boss way down where? I guess the last thing to check is... the last thing to check is going to be down in the Whispering Vault. So I guess we can go and do that if I can figure out another teleport. I should get the last of these, the last of these cloaks if I can. How many I got? 12? And we'll probably pick up the rest of them on our way to wherever we're going, which I'm not exactly sure where it is, but... So much respect, huh? So much respect. Well, I ain't seeing any respect in this chat. And I am feral. Ow. Oh, hello. I remember you. Please don't kill me. I've had enough of that. Feral, there it is. It knows me. It's seen what I have become. What I need. One more. One more. We're very close. You! Or you. You'll also do. No! Come back. Whoever decided to make, like, you have to gather these in an area filled with fucking spikes was just an asshole. Silly little guy with a nice voice? That also describes me. The definition of Pharaoh must have changed lately. Look. Look. Alright. I'm still feeling out what I can get away with here. I have to go to other websites to be able to do the things I want to do. It's the easiest way to get where I'm trying to go to. There... I guess we'll keep going this way. I'll go past the stage. Oh yeah, because over here is the large area. Oh, thank you. You're doing a good job keeping my hair red tonight. Keeping me all fired up for you. Did I open this? I did. Oh shit. I forgot about this guy. I forgot that this was like a thing that I interacted with. I feel like I can do this fight. This does not feel like that difficult. Now, granted, I'm gonna die, like, immediately, but I just have to figure out the spacing on things. Yep, that's about how that goes. Have I watched Fairy Tail? I have not. I've seen a lot of characters from Fairy Tail, but I have not watched it. My taste in anime is very traditional, and I tend to prefer anime movies to... there's got to be an easier way to travel around here, right? Like... there's gotta be something. Though if I don't fight and I just keep running, I think I'll be fine. I prefer anime movies to series in general. I find them better paced, and I appreciate that. I think, yeah. I think we'll keep going this way. And the series I do like tend to be very, what would I say? Like, the series I do like tend to be very limited. Like, they don't go on for long periods of time. They're focused is probably a more accurate word for them. Damn, dude. I'm gonna fucking die again. So, it's hard for me to get into modern animes. I have one friend who keeps recommending me just an abundance of things, and I am trying to be better about it. I'm trying to watch more of them. One of the main characters yells, "I'm fired up" at the top of his lungs. So, I feel like I've heard that sound bit. I feel like I've heard that oi oi oi. Because that sounds familiar. Detective Conan, I don't understand that reference. I'm too dumb. Bench. Bench! May I approach the bench? What was that? It said, may I approach the bench? What is that thing? What, you see that? What the hell is that thing back there? I don't like that at all. so we're going down. Ongoing at almost 1,200 episodes. I mean, is it... There's one situation in which that's okay. If it's a show where there's not any actual, like, enduring plot line, which I don't suspect is the case. Like, I'm sure with an anime, they're like, oh yes, we're working up to some final conclusive, like, story point. If it's just like a, oh, what's gonna happen this week kind of thing, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Disrespectable, even. Because people are like, oh, watch One Piece. I'm not watching One Piece. I'm not watching a single episode of One Piece. I'm going to be honest with you. Not a chance. If I was going to invest 800 hours into watching a show, I would watch Bleach. Because Bleach is at least, like, cool. Because it's got big people with demon swords and hot anime boys. Like, god damn it. At least I got the bench down. That's okay. But it's a new murder mystery every episode. See, I think that's okay. Because a lot of murder mystery shows operate on that logic, where there's character growth and, like, character plot lines, but the actual plot of the story is kind of isolated to each episode. I mean, that's basically like, you know, that's like Law and Order or NCIS or any of those classic murder mystery, or like mystery shows, even the older ones. Lots of those shows, which I love. They have like character stories, but each episode is based around a specific mystery plot line, making it kind of more palatable. I like that. I think that's fine. That's acceptable. It's when it's like, okay, it's one big storyline, but it's broken up into like multiple smaller arc storylines, and I'm like, you're getting into the weeds with it. It has great movies. Like, I'm down for some anime movies. Don't expect me to watch them soon, but I will put them on my list if you have some favorites. Because I'm down with an anime movie. What the fuck? So hold on. Hold the phone. So I can't get down there right now. I can't get into any of these places right now, as far as I can tell. I already did the thing in here, yeah. You will abduct me? Is that the name of the movie, or is that a threat? Because, like, I mean, I'm open to it. Do you have snacks? Just make sure the ropes are not too tight. Is your greatest joy? Well, I am open to it. I can consume a movie. That's easy. That's usually, what, like 2 hours max? It's doable. Well, clearly I'm missing something. Clearly I have access to something, or can get access to something, that I am not appreciating at the moment. So, let us look elsewhere. We could go back to the deep docks, but that's a dead end, and that's a long way to get down there. And I don't really feel like doing that, I'll be honest. But there's not much of anywhere else to go right now. It feels like we need to come up from here to be able to get into the Whispering Vaults. This requires context about something that I don't feel like we have yet, and that was almost certainly a dead end from what I remember. Please don't go bald. I think there's very little risk of me going bald. Very little risk. I have long, flowing locks currently, and strong hair genes. So, yet another reference you won't get. Damn it. Now I look like a fool. It's also there, which I don't know what is here that we haven't gotten access to. You and your internet memes. You Zoomers and your internet memes. I will never understand them. Back in my day, we had cats eating cheeseburgers and various hamster memes. We're going this way. Going the other way. What age are Zoomers again? I don't know. They're like... I want to say Zoomers are like 18 to like 29 or so. Somewhere around there. 29, 30. Couldn't tell you. Honestly. Age is but a number, and I am an ageless being of the internet. So we're back here. Oh, shit. That's this guy, right? Yeah. Why is there not a bench closer? It's kind of crazy. I guess it's not that far, but it's far enough to be a little annoying. I feel like we should try and kill this boss. I feel like that's something that we need to do. And by we, I mean me, because you guys sure ain't pulling your weight. Trobio. Ow. Rude. God damn. I'm gonna die. Because he ate my heel. Leave to reflect on your actions? You can just go in the cage. Like, I think that's acceptable punishment. Let's try not to choke this time. Or the jar. I don't have any of those set up, unfortunately. I have little things to put chat in jars and cages. Because I know how you people get. I know what you're here for. Sometimes I gotta lay down the law. Jar is scary. It has holes in the lid. It's fine. You're not gonna suffocate. Ow. Goddamn. Keep forgetting that those tornadoes come out after that. Yeah. Do not put you in the jar. I will not put you in the jar. I will not put you in the jar. Don't worry. The rest of chat can go in the jar. I don't know why I thought he was going to bounce. It was silly of me. Oh, come on. I was definitely underneath that. You know, I thought charged attacks were kind of like doing something, but I'm not sure that that's the case anymore. I'm not all that convinced that they're being particularly helpful. I guess it does build some distance for me, which is nice. And he's gonna start getting faster, as Hollow Knight bosses do. Stop. Do I need to be going above that? I mean, is this guy just like a random character? Ow. Okay, that was really not okay. I think we're gonna die. I had it locked in there for a second. Not so much anymore. Good lord. It's like no time to hit this guy either. That is definitely the best opportunity to try and hit him. Okay. This is new. Take damage. Survived amazingly. Ow. Bad RNG on that. Stay away from that. No! Fuck! That's greedy, I guess. Watching an ancient Roman watching gladiator fights. Do you give me the thumbs up, the thumbs down? It was going so well. It was. You know, I think we can get this guy. I'm in like the right headspace for this boss fight in particular. I'm not sure about others, but this one is going well. What's your mocktail? What are you having? Biddies all around. I'm gonna have to institute a biddies for biddy. Biddies for bits policy. What that means, who's to say, really? That's for me to know and you to find out. You don't get to just like dodge away whenever you want. It's not fair. You already have like bombs and shit. Ow. Okay. Let's be realistic about this. Also bad RNG. Ah! Can't believe I managed to dodge that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, suddenly I'm getting greedy and getting punished for it. Being a bad boy. Oh, you can hit those. That's good to know, I guess. Stop. You just gotta chill. That's all you gotta do. Just relax. Take it easy. Okay, that was a dick move. I'm gonna die again. Unless I really pull it together. I feel like I should have got that last hit. Don't go in. Just take it easy. We're almost there. Yeah. That sucks that he dashes away from that. I feel like that should be punishable. We're alive. We're making it happen. Me and the Captain making it happen. That's a World of Warcraft achievement. For what? I cannot remember. I think it's for capping. 2 points of damage for that, really? It's kind of bullshit if you ask me. You mind? Sir? Oh, you're out of your mind, dude. Raid and follow sub-alerts? I need to. None of them even come up in, like... None even come up in, chat, which... I guess they changed all of that a long time ago, and I just haven't looked into it. I have a bunch of, like, I have a bunch of... Well, this is off to a great start. Stream housekeeping stuff that I need to do. You know, configuring those alerts and a few other things, making clips. I'm going to find time to do that this weekend, even if I have to stay up late for it. One night. I'm going to do it because it needs to happen. I should probably get back to streaming to YouTube. Just because, like, my clips seem to do reasonably well on YouTube, and it will automatically archive the streams. And I think even if no one's watching on YouTube, it's probably worth it to just have the streams automatically archived. And the biggest reason I want that is not necessarily because people are going to watch them, is because though I would like to have them. It's because if I want to go back and make like clip compilations or something, then I need to have access to the full VODs. So I have some housekeeping stuff. I have some personal life things that I also need to handle, and those unfortunately take priority. But once I have resolved those, good lord, dude, calm down. Once I've handled those, then I'll be able to, that was dumb, work on some stream stuff. And like I said, I've just been like overbooking myself, kind of stupidly, but it's not, gosh, 2 hits again. Free storage space? I'm not even recording them locally or downloading them, honestly. I'm being bad about it right now, which is another reason why I want to, do it, is because, like, this is good stuff. Back when I streamed a long time ago, which I feel like I talk about way more than it's actually relevant. But, damn, I missed. I really wish I had archived a lot more of the things that the streams that I made. I only got like part of my Bloodborne playthrough. Fortunately, I got like the important parts, even though it's in like a horrific 480p. I got the parts that I was playing with my friends, which I love going back and watching. They're very nostalgic, very fun. Okay, stop being a dumb boy. It's not even worth trying to punish that, honestly. It's so inconsistent. It's much better for me to try and punish him when he's in the air. Whenever that happens. Guess I could try to, like... Yeah, take that. It's not a bad use of that. I'm just at slight risk of running out of stuff if I'm too generous with that, but it's probably worth it. I also don't use them for much of anything else, so it's not that big of a deal if I do run out, honestly. I don't think there's any boss fight where I'm going to... Oh, come on, that was horrible. That was very unlucky. 320p, my beloved. It's... So I think I might have mentioned this before. There's a... My favorite YouTuber of all time is someone who has not made a video in 15 years. And I still love all of his videos to death, and I want to, like, download all of them. Wow, this was embarrassing. So I have them forever in case anything happens to them. But, like, going back and what? I was attacked. My throat attacked me. But going back and watching those videos, they're like 10 to 15 minutes a piece. Most of them. It got better later on, but they're like 10 to 15 minutes a piece. They're like at best 480p. There might have been some of the later ones that were in 720, but like most of them were 480p. Or worse. Some were 240, 380. And he played a bunch of like PlayStation 2 games, but for a while he couldn't afford a capture card. And so he just he literally recorded his TV screen with like a digital camera and then like uploaded that footage. No like external mic or anything. It's just the camera's microphone. It's the most scuffed shit, and I love it to death. A lot of it is just nostalgia, but I genuinely think he was just very funny. And at this point, so much, because that was my formative years. At this point, so much of my humor and my like vocal stems and stuff like that are all based off of his videos from fucking like 2008. It's just like, it's an integral part of me and my like personality. Ah! Download an anime episode in 3 parts from YouTube. Me and my friends were just talking about that. Like, back when you had to... Back when being an anime fan meant suffering, meant social exile, when you had to watch it in multiple parts on YouTube or download it from the internet, but you had to download the subtitles separately. And, like, the subtitles were fan-made, so they weren't even always that good. Those were the good old days. We love scuffing nostalgia. We do love scuffing nostalgia. It's so good. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I gotta figure out like what the most effective way of dodging that is. Because trying to like predict the arc of the tornadoes is just not it, Chief. Ah! See any dodges, so it's like might as well heal. I'm just wasting thread otherwise. It's like really his only bad move. Oh, and it's a variable time. That's why it's so difficult for me to, like, get a handle on, is because it's not always consistent. I'm wondering if maybe the heavier hitting one would be better. Probably not. Leave me alone. Oh, he back-to-backed it. Ass to ass, even. Okay, don't throw. There's no reason to do that. Get him. We're just brutalizing him. You can get away with being aggressive with this guy. That's what I'm learning. It's just like this one move is the only thing you can't like do. Leave me alone. Stop. Stop. Jump. That was a very greedy move, but it worked out okay. Ow. Gotta lock in. Still not? Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit there. Oh my god, that was close. That was very generous to me, honestly. Hey, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. So dramatic. Go off, King. You just became fluent in Japanese instead? Oh, I gotta do my Duolingo. Shit, hold on. I'm too embarrassed to do Duolingo on stream. That's thank you, Robot Man. It was actually you that did it. Your presence here secured that win, so thank you for coming back. Really, really value your contributions. I can't forget my Duolingo tonight. We got time. We got time. Yeah, that was all you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Where does this take us? Oh, just down here. To the place that we were going to... Wait! Some of these walls are different. Okay, wait, go back down. I feel like there's a breakable wall here somewhere. There's our lift. Oh, and does this open up to... Where does this take me? The cauldron. I don't quite remember where this is. I have a vague memory, but... okay. Well, that's a good shortcut, I guess. Failing was your fault? No, failing was my fault. You did most of the effort, and then Robot Man put us over the edge. You two are the ones to thank for this victory. Yeah, but my Duolingo streak is at like 508 days. No big deal, right? Not to brag or anything. Kind of a language expert, all right. I'm an expert linguist, a cunning linguist, even. Expert in mouth work. Yep, I'm fluent. I know every word, every Japanese word. I know it. Unfortunately, I can't tell you most of them because a lot of them are secrets that like you only get when you get into the 500 club. So, like, keep working on it, I guess. One day they might share with you. Did not remember that these rings were here. Can you come closer, please? Get over here. Oh, shit. No, no. I mean, you can speak a language, but, like, do you really know it? There's a difference. Ah, yes. Here we are. Wait, I already been here. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess we can go and check what's over here. There's something over here. I remember this dude. Oh, I kind of know where we are, right? Never mind. No, I don't. I'm still very confused. I remember going to this person, though. We don't have, like, any money, I don't think. We lost all of it. Yeah, we have 56. Head empty and head pats. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good with being head empty tonight. That's appropriate. Of the many things that I am, that's probably one of the more accurate ones. Head empty. You guys are on the same wavelength. You're both getting it. We're all synchronized here. We're on the same schedule. What the hell is this? There's a door up there that I can't get through, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. And now I'm very far away from... Well, I'm not that far away. Let's go back and take that thing up. Also, can we go down here? Tell when I forget. I'm managing a lot of things, alright? I got a game. I got... a game. Okay, streaming's a lot of work. In fact, streamers might work the hardest of any person in the world, really. Streamers should probably make more money than they already do. Because they just don't get enough appreciation and recognition for everything that they put up with. What is going on down here? Such hard worker, right? Like, I got the bourgeoisie up in my chat. Ow! Oh my god, what are you? What are you? Excuse me? At least I rested at the bench. Look at that. Can just walk up in here and drop money like it's nothing. Must be nice. That's all I'm saying. Must be nice. Save some for the rest of us plebeians. So I can buy peanut butter instead of just eating jelly sandwiches. Rich in love and bullying from your viewers. I mean, that's why we do it. Alright? If you didn't want to be bullied, I don't know why you got into this trade. Because that's about all you're getting. 2 cents pun intended. Just chill out. Chill out, buddy. You ain't that scary. Where are we going? I don't like the ones that attack from the ceiling. That's bad news for me. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything down there. Huh. This requires some high-flying acrobatics, so that leads us somewhere else. Oh, hello. Ooh, shortcut. Nice. Don't know where that is, but nice. Another shortcut? Shortcut part 2? Why is it so dark? My kingdom for a lantern. Okay. That just opens the bridge, I'm assuming? No, that opens. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's nice. That's exactly where we were trying to go. You saying that to me or Yume? I have very lovely viewers. The loveliest viewers, in fact. Who are very nice and also bully me lovingly, but it's okay because I'm a consenting party in it. And I kind of like it, so. Acceptable. Where are we going? What are we here for? Like, on a philosophical level, why are we here? You ever wonder about that? Okay, so that just leads me back to the same place. That's a bullshit hitbox. Have you died yet when they come back from lurking? Clown music. How do they play clown music? Is that just one of your redemptions or something? I really need to look at this and see what exactly I can do and get away with. Because I'm sure it would be a lovely supplementation to everything I got going on. It's a redeem, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, God. Oh. Another... Oh. Hello. This is death. This is almost certainly death. Like, unless you're gonna start giving me some health. Didn't I come down through here? This feels familiar. And also not telling me which way I should be going is kind of fucked up. Because now I just have to guess. I'm going to assume I need to be going against the steam flow. Also, I think I see a platform right there. Do I have mix it up? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what the hell those words mean. Oh. Alive. And what was it for? See, I have been here, I think. Yeah. Well, that's lame. Yes, she is. Robot Man, be nice. Be nice. I will time you out. It's literally my one chat rule. It's not hard. It says, be nice or I will eat you. Which way am I going? This way? Yeah, you should be. Watch it, buddy. Handle overlays and redeems. I will have to look into that. I've heard of it before. I don't know why I didn't investigate it. I try to keep... Well, I'm trying to avoid becoming overwhelmed with... Oh my god, that's horrible. Why would you do that to me? Like, to me, of all people. I don't want to get eaten. Well, then don't say mean things. Like I said, it's the one goddamn rule. And it's not like a nice getting eaten either. Fangs and everything. Is it even worth trying to go back for that? I don't think it is. I don't think I have much of like anything of worth. I don't have enough rosaries to really justify the inconvenience of it at this point, honestly. Which counts the amounts of time people have been checked in. I have that being tracked on StreamerBot. Which I think I can also handle a bunch of... I can handle a bunch of things through StreamerBot as well. So it may be... It may be slightly redundant with StreamerBot, and that's why I don't have it. But I'll have to look into it. I agree. I agree. Robot Man's gonna need some discipline coming down here pretty soon. Play nice in chat. It's my one rule. I don't... don't have any hesitation making sure people feel welcome. Well, I guess we should go and... Actually, I lied. We're going back. I'm back in. Then, one day, I got in. Name that reference. If you can name it, you get 1 Psy coin. What can Psy coins be redeemed for? That's to be determined. Go. Do not know the reference? You gotta brush up on your masterpiece cinema. Oh, no, keep going up. I didn't mean to hit you. Stop! Truly, probably the greatest film made in 2011? 12? One of the two. Something around there. It's Tron Legacy. Greatest movie with a soundtrack made exclusively by Daft Punk. Okay, well. Now hold on, wait. That's supposed to get us up there? Oh. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Head truly is empty. God damn. Okay. Well, at least we know where to go. Too busy hydrating your hair. I need to... Did I wash my hair tonight? Hold on. Ah! I did not wash my hair tonight. I don't need to wash my hair tomorrow. I have this amazing shampoo that my friend gave me. It's a tea tree oil and mint shampoo. It is amazing. It is the best shampoo I ever have used. I want to order it in bulk. I have told her, because she got it from, like, a family friend who... Fuck me. Can I, like... Nope. Can't do that. I didn't know you could bounce off of it. Bounce on it. Got it from a family friend who like makes it themselves, or like it's part of their brand. Best shampoo I've ever made. I've told them like I will personally buy it in bulk and pay to have it shipped to me because it's like that good. I love it that much. It is amazing. It is the freshest I've ever felt. And all I got were little sample bottles, so I'm desperate for more of it. Thirsting, even. Maybe later. Was that a reference to what I think it was? What did I say about behaving in chat? Oh, there's a bench up here. Hey, we made it to one of the things. Is this another boss? Oh. That's that thing we've been seeing. Don't mind me. It's entirely on me? I'd rather have you entirely on me. I'm sorry, was that too forward? Perfect setup, expect no one to take it. Well, I mean, I guess you're right. Oh, melody upon the cylinder. I first need to find a functioning device to play it. The one here has long seats functioning. The vaults above, which would surely... Hold it. This is interesting. I'm kind of... For the first time, I'm actually kind of interested in the lore of whatever is in this room. That's very cool. That's very, like, horror-coded. Which is why it appeals to me. Stop. Stop! I said stop. Really? I feel like you shouldn't be throwing fire around here. Crazy sentence, but not the craziest thing you've heard lately. From me, or just in general? Because if it's in general, I mean, I can't compete with the kind of people that you might hang out with. That's an unfair expectation to set for me. Okay, well, success. Now, question number 2. Why couldn't we get up here into this one? Or did that put a new one on the map? It did put a new one on the map. So now it's kind of telling us where to go with it. Thank you for the somewhat helpful markers indicating my destination. Take her from one side, I'll take her from the other. I mean, you kind of set yourself up for that one, didn't you? You put yourself in the middle. You could have been on top if you wanted to. People just got to be open-minded about the whole situation, you know? What is... Another thing here. I feel like... Okay. I was like... Oh, this is not a boss. She carries the precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw it to the claw. Pass it, and the Vault Keeper shall grant their wisdom just to taste a trickle, a glimmer of Vault's sacred understanding. I mean... Yeah, hold on. Let me... No. I want to give this to you, but I want to read the description on it first. Metallic cylinder of the Citadel, etched with the melody of the Vault Keepers. The cylinder can be played at the gramophone. All right, come back. I'm ready to talk. Actively running away from one of them? What do you mean? Look, I'm just saying. You said you put yourself in the middle. Oh, hello. Hold on. No. Tell me again. Pontiff's sacred cylinder. Stolen from the dark below. What were you guys playing? Send you the short when you edit it? Yeah, please. I would love to see that. Actually, that sounds very funny. Entrusted to the secretive Vault Keepers. Okay. Well, that's 1/3 of everything that was supposed to be done. So I guess we don't have to fight him, which is kind of a nice change of pace. It's refreshing. Phasmophobia. Ooh, fun. Fun. Sometimes so I wonder what it would... My sound? Did something happen to my sound? Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Hold on. My headphones decided to disconnect. And so it may have screwed everything up. I'm going to fix some... Yeah, why the hell? The hell? I don't know why everything's being weird right now. Hello? No game sound. Yeah, I don't, hold on. Let me fix that. And then my desktop. Don't be weird on me, headphones. Don't be weird on me. These used to work flawlessly, and now they have been weird. I might have to relaunch the game. Hold on. Hold on. I think it did a weird thingy. I'll make sure that my headphones are connected. Hello, hello. Welcome, it is I. We are not ending. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to fix awkward things about my audio. You like jazz? How do you feel about jazz? Still not picking up. Okay, there we go. Should be fixed. There we go. Everything good? All right, we're recovered. Well, I feel like asking if people like jazz is a legitimate question. Some people don't like jazz. I don't like all kinds of jazz. I like smooth jazz. I don't like jazzy jazz, funky jazz. Less into that. Though I did enjoy some funky jazz during Mardi Gras. Saxophone is... It's not my favorite instrument, but it's one instrument... It might be the coolest instrument. Like, if you're playing the saxophone, you're cool. And no one can dispute that. I would go so far as to say it's really hard to be uncool playing the saxophone unless you're like playing it poorly. But if you're playing it well, it might be the coolest. It's cooler than guitar, for sure. Cooler than any other orchestral instrument. Not my favorite, but definitely the coolest. But it's loud, yeah. Yeah, I want to learn violin. I own a violin. It's not at my house. It's at my parents' place. But I want to learn violin. But the thing that no one tells you about learning violin is like the only reason anyone tolerates... Well, I don't have that kind of cash. The only reason anyone tolerates kids learning the violin is because they're children and no one wants to listen to an adult like practice the violin. I have discovered recently that you can get a super cheap, like dirt cheap, low quality electric violin for like $100, and so that's very tempting. I'm kind of tempted to pick up one of those so I can practice, because it's not... This is a good story. I discovered, on the topic of instruments, I discovered that if you think of an orchestra and you think of all of the different personalities of the different instruments, what instrument do you think would be the most toxic, like the most dramatic, the most just aggressive and unfriendly instrument of all of them? I'm not talking about sound. I'm talking like personality-wise, the people who play that instrument, what do you think is going to be the most aggressive? Because I think, like, all the brass players, super cool. Triangle, you think the guy back there on the triangle is like, I'm gonna fucking scream at all of you. Like, I am what holds this orchestra together. And how dare you question anything? Nah, percussion are chill. Brass are chill. Woodwinds are like the Ravenclaw of... This is not where I wanted to come, like, at all. Grand Beltway. That's where we're going. Woodwinds are like the Ravenclaw. Like, everyone kind of forgets about them, but... And they're just kind of like there doing their thing, but they're pretty cool in their own way. I think... I always forget if saxophone is considered brass or a woodwind. I'm pretty sure it's actually considered a woodwind because it is a reed instrument. I mean, I guess we just go over and try and do the other place now, right? Because I really don't think there's a whole lot of backtracking for us to do. So maybe I don't need to be here. I'm pretty sure it is. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that it's considered woodwind because it is a reed instrument. I know 100% it's a reed instrument. It's not a double reed, but it is a single reed instrument. But I think that still counts. I don't know. I'm not an instrument person, so it would require someone with a little bit more band knowledge than me to speak to that definitively. But like, they're all chill. Piano's a little bit like pretentious, but they kind of deserve it, you know. Like piano's good at what they do, so they kind of deserve to be pretentious. All of the strings are snooty, all of them. It's just varying degrees of it. If you play upright bass, you're pretty chill. You might be like the only chill people in the string section. And then the like amount of attitude that you have is inversely proportional to the size of your instrument. So like violin, the worst and like I always would have assumed that violin is the worst and most toxic group of people. Did I even come this way at all? I genuinely don't remember. I was gonna say, is there something in there? I don't think I came this way at all. Oh no, I must have. To some degree, at least. And all of this story was to reinforce the fact, no, I haven't been this way. Holy crap. That like I was looking for opinions on electric violins. I was like, okay, like let's go and see what people have to say online. I mean, I know they're probably going to have some strong opinions about like, oh, you know, if you're going to do it, you should really invest in something more expensive. So you start with something higher quality because the lower quality ones are like, no. The like violin subreddit is like, if you are not, you're not going to be able to get good sound. You're going to train in bad technique. And if you think that you want to start with an electric violin, then you might as well just not play violin at all. Like there were people around that were like, you should just not even bother if that's what you're going to do. And I swear to God, someone said this statement. They were like, because you'll never be you'll never be like a concert violinist if you start with an electric violin. And it's like I mean, the person is just, they're like this random adult who's like, hey, you know, I'm just looking to get into violin. I think it would be something fun to do. And this person's like, you will never be in a symphony. Don't even fucking try. I was like, oh my God, violins are the worst. I think in general, your attitude in a symphony is probably inversely proportional to the size of your instrument. Which also holds true for real life, that people's attitudes are inversely proportional to the size of their instruments. Get through there. Oh. Oh, he's got a gimp mask on, dude. They're kinky down here. Kinky bugs. What I'm hearing is trying... I mean, I do think that this reinforces the earlier assertion that Triangle is, like, has heavy attitude. And of the percussion section, yeah, I'll agree that Triangle probably is, like, real toxic. I know a piccolo player. She's definitely... I bet she'd be real toxic. Small instrument. Oh, we actually have a decent amount of rosaries. I didn't realize we had that many. Oh, and a bell fast travel point. That's great. Small instrument. Big ego. That's the relationship there. I have no ego, so like you can tell with what I'm working with. You can assume. I'm like a tuba, you know? Something around there. I'd love a map. That would be great. What if I put this key in there? Where is it going to lead me is the real question. I would love to have a better idea of what exactly I'm getting out of that key before I use it, because I feel like these keys are kind of precious. Not in the sense that like there aren't going to be more of them, but just like you're exposed to them so infrequently. Thought you had an ego, but apparently not that much. Look, I mean, that's a good thing. Whoa, background's kind of trippy here. I'm freezing? Oh my god. I need a fucking sweater, dude. Little did I know that there was just going to be a sweater upgrade. It's crazy. Scarf, maybe. It's probably a scarf. That feels Hollow Knight branded. Freezing to death. Now you decide to get cold. Ow. That was dumb. I feel like I'm just beating up that guy's friend. They were just taking a nap. They didn't do anything to me. Now I feel kind of bad. A bit chilly, ain't it? Was there anything up here? Oh yeah, there was an entire, like, pathway, I think. And another area that I could get into the cold, though it's probably still going to be cold if I go from up here. Bully? I didn't do shit. I feel like I'm the one being bullied. Ow. I did? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think you're imagining things. I've never bullied anyone in my entire life. I got bullied. I got dumpstered. Alright? You're talking to a kid that got dumpstered. Am I freezing? Am I freezing to death? I think I am. Yep, I'm freezing to death. Get back into the warmth! Okay. Well, I think we've done just about everything that we can this direction so far until we get our scarf upgrade or whatever. Called you a poo-poo head? You were being mean. You deserved it. Am I wrong? Don't start none. Won't be none, my man. That's how we play around here. Work hard, play hard. I'm hard 24/7. Because I'm always working or playing. I may have misunderstood the instructions. So I guess we're going up. Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Some people don't know that. So just be nice. Be nice. You can bully me, and I'll tell you when to back off, but don't bully other people in chat. You like that one? I thought that was pretty good. 24/7 is crazy. Look, I took a lot of those pills, okay? I didn't read the instructions. The commercial says I should go and see my doctor, but I'm an American and I can't afford that. I feel like it's dumb to laugh at your own jokes, but also, like, sometimes I say things that make me laugh, so I feel like I should feel good about that. Time to immigrate. I hear Germany is a nice place. I also hear Germany is a nice place. I hear they have very sweet and pretty girls there. Depending on what to goon do, that is a fucking crazy statement, Robot Man. Me. I should be your only goon content. You're looking for recommendations? I think AI readings of the Declaration of Independence. Just compilations of that grandma, like, or like witch TTS voice. I know you are. I've heard many good things about you from the state of Germany. Not the state, like, I know it's not a state, it's a country. Municipality, even. But like the president of Germany called me up and was like, "Let me tell you about this girl." All right. Print off a picture and put it on a wall in front of your bed. I mean, the fact that it's not already there is kind of offensive, honestly. Man, his age talking. Look, you just have a reputation, okay? You've made real strides in the German political sphere. They know your motivation, your activism in the space. It's all right. Just don't let it happen again, all right? Everyone should have a shrine to me, surrounded by candles. An actual fire hazard in their house at all times. No. Did you summon that? I do not remember you being here before. Don't take my silk. You bastard. Get over here. Sometimes this game thinks difficulty is just like, what if we just put an enemy that you literally cannot hit next to you? Oh, shit. Where are we going here? I don't have any map up here, so that makes this a little bit obnoxious. We're going to go down first, right? We're going down first. We're going to take this one on as best we can. We need to get below them. I remember that. Because fighting to the side or above them is futile. How old is the president of Germany? Like 40? 42? I'm largely... is it a president, even? Did I get that correct? Because I'd be reasonably impressed if I did. I am very ignorant to European politics. They all got something different going on. Fan goods. Like fans? Like circulation fans? Not right, but also not wrong. I'll accept that. That's close enough for me. Take that as fully correct. Can't get up there, right? Or can I? Give me the beads! Give me the beads! Cyrus goods? What, like merch or my underwear? Like, what are you looking for here? You gotta be more specific. Oh, it's these motherfuckers. This is just an awful place to make you fight them. Get away from me. Get away from me! That's right, I did it! Did we talk about underwear last time? I feel like we talked about underwear on stream last time. We did. We were talking about underwear advertisements and MeUndies. I remember that. Have a good evening, Robot Man. Thanks for stopping in as always. Hope you have a pleasant and peaceful night. Okay, this is where I was thinking of earlier, where there's like an up and a down area. We did, right? Yeah, because I had that section that I was considering clipping where I'm like, everyone needs good underwear. Everyone needs to have underwear that they feel good in. The lack of available rocket ship underwear is very disappointing to me, because like I love Calvin and Hobbes. I believe in wearing lucky rocket ship underwear, but evidently that's kind of hard to find in adult sizes. Rocket ships in general, you know, space isn't as cool as it used to be. Like, people aren't that into space. I feel like dinosaurs still have a good amount of momentum to them. There's some dinosaur fans, but science is just different nowadays. We're not discovering new planets and shit. Is that where we're going? Or is this where we're going? We already came here. This feels dangerous. Aha. I was like, there's got to be something behind the waterfall, right? Oh, we died here. I remember this. I'm not dying here again. He says as he almost dies. Later, nerd. Whew. Really? Are dinosaurs a bi people thing? I wasn't aware I was supposed to be... I wasn't aware I was supposed to be more into dinosaurs. Why is this the only bench? I'm going to scream. I'm going to eat someone. Oh my god, that's such an obnoxious run back. And frogs. I am aware of the frog thing. I like frogs well enough. Amphibians are pretty cool. Reptiles ain't about them. Reptile, miss me with that shit. I'm not here for reptiles, but amphibians I can get behind. They're a keystone species. So I think that's respectable. Oh, I need to use my grub. I need to use a grubling. Oh god. Because I refuse to lose all of those rosaries. And it would not be worth trying to get back there. This was way too far. Slurp it up. Slurp it up. Yeah, I was never a big dinosaur person. Admittedly, I was never that big into space either, but I always liked space more. I think the space community just really severed my trust when they got rid of Pluto. Like, that was pretty personally devastating for me. Because Pluto was my favorite planet for a long time. Now it's Neptune. Neptune is sick. But once they got rid of that, I just learned that I couldn't trust what they said anymore. And having to wash your hair in cold water. Oh no, that sounds miserable. Is that because you ran out of hot water? I would never. My shower, that's the one complaint I have about my my apartment is oh god, I've made a terrible mistake. I have about 5 to 7 minutes of hot water in my shower. And then it runs like lukewarm, and it's terrible. They turn it off during the night. Oh. Oh. Wasn't aware Germany was a police state. Not entitled to hot water anymore. I also hear this meme about you guys opening windows all the time. Like, just like really cold windows. Okay, that's a German thing. Bread also. I see all these like German videos of like German people just getting bread, which I'm jealous of. Like, you can get, it's lukewarm at night. Okay. Well, I mean, still, that might as well be cold. Because at least when it's cold, you have the motivation to like do what you're doing and finish up. When it's lukewarm, it's like, okay, well, this could get better. You gotta hold out hope that it might like stop being unpleasant. It never does. It never does. Okay, we already went that thing. Bakery at every corner. Dude, what's the airing out thing about? This is not coming from a place of judgment. I'm just very curious, like culturally, where I did it again. Why that's a thing? Because I'm very intrigued by it. I love natural. Oh god, I love natural airflow, especially like cool natural airflow. I'm big into that, so I'm a big proponent of it. Oh shit, hold on. We can get back up there. We can do this. This has got to be a shortcut or something, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way, dude. I'm scared. I'm dying. Where does this lead? Okay, better. Slight shortcut. It's not as much as I would want it to be, but it certainly saves a good amount of time. Fresh air in our living space. I agree with that. I wish I didn't live where it was so fucking hot all the time. Like, when it's cold out, the air here is very humid, and I don't like that. And so opening the windows doesn't have the same refreshing character as it does when it's like when I live in a place with less humidity. Oh god. So like I said, I'm a big fan of it. I was just wondering, like, why was the thing. And being proud about bread is like totally deserved and valid, because I wish there are some places. Oh, this is just like what we're looking for. Hello? Okay. Just in like in my natural habitat, the sewers. Close it and put the shutters and don't open it again until evening. Yeah, that's a good strategy. It is it at least like cool there in the summers, like in the morning in the summers? Because here, where I live now, where I grew up, there was a decent amount of variability. Because like even during the summer, it would be cool-ish, not cold by any measure, but like cool-ish, temperate, you might say. in the mornings, and then it would get warm in the afternoons. Where I live now, during the summer, it is hot. It is hot, and it is humid all the time, and it's fucking terrible. It's the worst. Definitely have heat stretches where it doesn't cool down for several days. Ah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Miserable. That's scary. What's down here? Is it less scary? Maybe. Ooh, a tube. And a bench. Oh, thank God. Yeah, right now, like, it's just... The humidity is dreadful. And I would love to get to a place with crisper air. I was talking about bread. There are some places where you can get, like, good quality bread. Nothing... I'm sure nothing that compares to, like, German bakeries, but... There are some places where you can get fresh baked bread from like local bakeries, which are pretty good. But you really have to be lucky to get your hands or be in like proximity to something like that. Oh, this is a fight. I thought this was just like a little thing. At least they gave me a bench. Like I ain't worried at all, because you gave me a bench. Oh, what was that? Stop! Might as well use it so he doesn't get his hands on it. Always get more. These guys aren't bad. Oh, leave me alone. They're not bad to fight on their own. You just have to deal with them with everything else that's going on. Oh, it's the king bees. That's one down. Ow. Rude. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have done that. That was playing way too aggressive. The Alps. I think... I've seen some good mountains here. But I don't know if any of them quite compare to the Alps. That being said, I have not seen the Alps in person. Never been to Europe. Definitely will go one day. And hopefully not in the too far future. But don't charge me. Oh my god. Did I pick up my thing? I did pick up my thing. Okay, that's all that really matters, is that I continue to get that. I'm not sure how that hit me that many times. Gamescom. I was just saying, I want to go to so many, like, I'm almost to a point in my life professionally and financially where I can really start, like, actually taking time off and going to conventions, because I wanted to go to conventions for so long. And, like, I would love to go to some of them. This will be next weekend when I go to the anime convention. Will actually be my first convention ever, which is crazy because it's just like a little local one. It's not a particularly big one. I'm doing I got a lot of firsts going on this year. I'm going to my first concert. I am... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to my first concert. I'm going to my first convention. What else have I went to Mardi Gras for the first time this year, so like lots of firsts. Lots of firsts in 2026. It's a good year for that. That's what Year of the Horse is supposed to be about. I'm getting destroyed. Daddy, better than head empty. Thank you. Thank you. And there's the death bit. You're too kind. I really need to figure out how to get multiple notes going on at the same time. That's a streamer bot thing that I have to figure out. I think I figured out most of it. I was saying something else. I got distracted. Lots of firsts this year. Great, really enjoying it. It's good for me and my growth. I've wanted to go to a lot of conventions. I always thought that I would love to go to PAX South, not because it's in the South, but because the convention center was apparently like really big and it was nice and roomy. And that seemed appealing to me, to not be like super crammed with people. I heard really good things from MagFest this year, so I want to try and make an effort to go to MagFest in the future. I've always heard incredible things about Gamescom. Like ever since back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, I heard about people going to Gamescom, and you know, it's American people that would travel there specifically to go to Gamescom because of how good it is. So that is one that I would love to go to. Can you stop? Oh my god. I don't need like both of you doing this to me. Hey. Hey. Heal. Oh, I was like, don't you dare. Thank you. Who else you got? What else you got? Okay. Bullshit. Bullshit? You can't jump. What city is it in? Where do they typically hold Gamescom? Because I knew that it was in Germany, but I don't know. Cologne. Oh, I have heard good things about Cologne. If that's how you say it. I'm sure it's not, but I'm American, so I will continue to be foolish and sound funny to people that are more culturally refined than I am. Yeah, any excuse to travel. I'm just a couple years from being able to take plenty of time and travel freely. Don't kill me. I didn't do it. I'm trying to get through this guy. Stop. Thank you. Just keep backing away. I gotta kill one of these real quick. Stop. Stop. Okay. Keep accidentally chucking a Lotus. Okay, now we got big boy. It's the same for a reason, is it really? Clones are named after the city. That's interesting. Okay, so I can't go up and over this guy apparently. He doesn't like that. Ah! That's interesting, because I would have assumed that, just based on the sound of it, that cologne would be a French word. But I guess that's not the case. So I learned something today. We did it. Okay, never mind. We're back to the beginning. They said run it back. Why would you do that? Why would you place like the big boss guy and then be like, actually, there's one more phase of smaller, weaker enemies. 2 more phases of smaller, weaker enemies. Dude, this is a crazy gauntlet. As long as I get below these guys, that's all that matters. Are we done? This is a fucking tournament, dude. Oh no. I don't know. This is a fucking boss fight. Is what this is. Ow. Get through him! I don't know if this is a good or bad situation to be in. I feel like it was a bad one. Yeah. That sucks! What the fuck? That's crazy! Not the French. Italian. Oh, French who made perfume in the city. The postal code the French gave us. Interesting. Interesting. What fun history. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I needed that there. Because this... Why? Just why? Did you think that this was something that was appropriate to do? I don't understand. Like, I'm just... It's tedious more than anything else. Because now I have to fight through all of these phases of enemies that I already did. Oh, you're fine. I won't remember. And the VOD will vanish eventually. Happens to all of us. Your secret's safe with me. How about that? Ow. I don't feel like I'm falling off like combat wise. Like, I don't feel like I'm too tired. I just... This is a lot. I really hate the way some enemies move. Can you imagine doing this without the fucking damage upgrade? That would be miserable. Yes, take all of my silk, I guess. I keep accidentally tossing things instead of doing that, which is what I'm trying to do. Okay. So now we can fight this guy. I definitely feel like, going over that guy last time was, well, I mean, there I wasn't given much option, but I feel like last time I did it, getting out from in between the two of them was the wrong choice. I think they might be designed to kind of, work together. That was a pointless heal, apparently. And that didn't work. Dude, I'm gonna die. No! Why did you do that? Oh, I find you in a million people city. Exactly. You're fine. Alright, well. Maybe I am starting to feel fatigue set in. How long have we been going at this for? We almost been going for 3 hours. We're coming up on very nicely fought. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I feel like that, not last attempt, but the attempt before last was actually quite admirable. It's just the fact that there were, like, apparently 12 phases to this, this gauntlet. Just nuts. Make you do it twice. With a number of enemies which are admittedly well designed but very annoying to fight. One thing I've noticed about the enemies in Silksong is they have a lot less just like fodder enemies. In Hollow Knight, they had a bunch of enemies that you can kill in like 1 or 2 hits, but Silksong has much less of that fare. Which, that's not to say that they were easy in Hollow Knight, because they tend to be, like, very disruptive and, like, made the rest of the encounter challenging, because they would add them in with other things, so you kind of had to... Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, man. I don't know if I got this in me, but I have to get my... cocoon back. I can't, like... What I can probably do is I can probably try to die to the right side of the arena. Because I just don't want to lose my rosaries. But, like, every enemy taking, like, 5 to 6 attacks is rough in these long combat encounters. Yeah, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna try and die over here. Half the time you just don't have time to do anything. I mean, look at all the enemy fucking attacks going on. It's crazy. Okay, I said I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die over here. There you go. It's fine. It's fine. That was all part of the plan. Still got 2 vitamins left. Taking that and we're leaving. Doop, 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 doop. I think I can increase the size of those. Those seem kind of small when they fall, don't you think? Oh, that's like how to get to the next thing. Well, that makes me feel a little bit less bad about things. And we opened this pathway, this shortcut, so makes me feel a little better. There's still that path up there, which I didn't go. But we have some avenues. Huge devil emotes? I might be able to. Hold on, let me save and quit. As I think we're winding down, especially if I'm going to be up tomorrow morning and also going to be streaming. Let's go back to this. Let's see. I can probably fix that right now, because I think it gives me the option to pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It was like down here. There we go. Config emote dropper. Drop chance 100%. Time 15. Animation speed 1. Gravity, opacity, bounciness. Oh, what if we crank bounciness? That sounds kind of fun. Emote size. Oh, I can turn that up too. How they might be too big now. Yeah, I think it's a good time for all of us. What time's your collab? Your time? Not that I know what time that is. They're so big. They're so huge. those might be a little big. What about like 2? About two. Two's probably. Oh, I don't think I saved them. I think those are still 3. Or maybe those were 2. I mean, that seems like a pretty decent size, right? That seems pretty good to me. Enough to make a scene. Enough so you can see them. They're not aggressively large. Oh, and I can increase the number of bottom edge bounces until everything falls out. I feel like the bounces are pretty good right now. What is that a pickle? What is that? Stroke pickle. Well, hell yeah. I know what I'm doing. Shrews emote. Stroke pickle. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. Well, thank you guys for being here. I'll be back in, like, I don't know, 12 hours? Something like that. Not too long from now. His going live notification is I'm stroking my pickle. I need a good going live notification. One that's like is persistent and equally as voracious. Yes, nighty night. We won't raid anyone tonight because I think everyone's going to sleep. But thank you guys for being here. I'll be here tomorrow morning after my workout. We're gonna find things to do. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what we're feeling. Anyway, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Bye bye. Oh, my scene changer. Awkward. Don't mind me. Good night. I'm stroking my pickle.